What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. This is a bit of a different one. It's one of them that I do every like 5-6 months. As you can see up on your screen, it's been almost 5 months. I think it's time for another one. Send in your cars. Basically, I'm gonna view some of the crazy, interesting, maybe boring cars that you guys decide to send over to me so I can review them, so I can have a look at them, because I'm pretty sure my subscribers have some very sick cars. I mean, we've seen them in the past in some of the previous videos that I've done. So over on my Discord, I asked you guys to send over some pictures or videos of the cars that you drive. So that's what you did. I have a bunch of them to go through here, and we'll have a look at them and see what people have sent in. If you want to join in, maybe for the next time to send in your car, or if you just want to take part and be part of the community, you can feel free to join the Discord. Link to that is down in the description box below, along with everything else. Okay, we'll start off with this E36 convertible that this guy has. I hope, oh my god, okay, not a big fan of the clears. I know a lot of people really like the clears, especially Americans. I think Americans really like clears, I don't know why. I think period correct, I think they actually look very good with the amber side lights. The little amber indicators on the side, and same with the little turn signal indicators here. I know you guys call them turn signal, the indicators here on the side. I think they look really good as amber. And then I was just period correct. However, though, the rest of the headlights, they look so good. Just either swapped out. No, they are swapped out. I can see that they're swapped out with some newer ones. They definitely do look so much better. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, even the back, you have these, and I know people are gonna go with the clears for this. I'm just not a big fan of the clears. That's just me. I like the amber. I feel like it's period correct for the car. I like E36s. They're very cool. I actually saw an E36 M3 a few days ago, which is very cool to see because you just don't see them around anymore. They're very rare, especially in Ireland. Anyway, moving on. This guy's got a little Corolla. I can't see what version of the Corolla this is. It's like a T-Sport or something like that. There's I'm guessing like a you know, like a M Sport type of vibe, or T-Sport, whatever it's called nowadays, for a Corolla. But yeah, this looks fairly decent. All right, it's a bit dark. Can't really see much, but it is one of those things. A Corolla. We got a Chevy. I don't know what this is. I can't see it. I can't even tell if it's a pick. I don't think it's a pickup. I really can't tell what it is. A Blazer? I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's cool though. Loads of big trucks, because you don't see them around in Ireland. I like to see when people send these over on the old Discord. These guys have a very similar picture. I thought it was the same person until I looked at their names. I was like, how is this guy in the UK sending me a picture of this, which is in America? You know, I just thought it was the same person, but it's just funny. I like big trucks. I like big SUVs and stuff like that. Like I said, because we don't get them ever. Like, they're just so rare to see them in like Ireland. It's cool when I see them in stuff like this. We got a little Scirocco. I actually really like the Scirocco. I've always liked the Scirocco. I was thinking about upgrading my car before, years ago, to a Scirocco. But yeah. Is it an R though, or is this guy just pretending to be an R? I can't tell. Because it has the kit for it to be an R. I think it even has, I'm trying to like zoom my face into the screen. It even has the center exhaust there. Actually, it's not that bad looking of a car. I think it looks very good. I think it's very cleanly modified. Honestly, I really don't mind it at all. I think it's nice. Cool. I like it. 208 GTI. Honestly, I really like these. I really like these. It's just such a sick little car. Like, this is like, if you think of a hot hatch, I think that this is what I think a hot hatch should be. I think Golfs and Focuses and all that sort of stuff, they've gotten so big in size that it's weird to call them a hot hatch anymore, because they're massive. But these little cars, the 208, like even the Polo is too big. I feel like this would be a similar size to like the Volkswagen Up GTI, right? I really like these. I like the way that these stayed, the 200 series, I guess, if you want to call them. They stayed fairly small, like it looks like it's still similar size to like the old 206, for example. But I really like the 208. Very cool little car. I bet these are so fun to drive, because you don't need that much power with them either. You just need them to be lightweight, manual, and then because they're front wheel drive, they're just jokes to drive. Anyway, this guy's got a Mitsubishi Colt slash Mirage 1.6. 90 horsepower, what? So is this a single overhead cam 90 horsepower Mitsubishi Colt? What's it sound like? I like it. I like it. It's a bit of a just fuck about car, you know what I mean? I mean, he washes it, but then he goes and rallies it off road. You know, that is kind of funny. What is this? What am I looking at here? Oh, I'm sorry, but that's awful. First of all, is this your garage? You just own this? A rotating like display for your car? Is this what this is? Or did this guy just go to a random website and then just got this picture from this dealership and they just posted it here? How has this got so many? It's just ugly. I don't like it. I don't like all the chrome everywhere, especially going around the taillights and all that, and then the door handles are chrome. Ugh. It's got these little door protectors. It's just so obvious. Ugh, God, no, it's just, ugh. I was gonna say something, I'm not even bothered saying it anymore. Yes! An F-250. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I think if I lived in America, I'd own a truck. Like, just as one of my vehicles, I think I'd own it. I'd like one. That'd be jokes. Probably not an F-150. Probably not an F-250. Maybe an F-150, something a little smaller. I'd probably own something like that, but yeah, I don't know. I like it. That is very funny. Okay, you got an E90. I wasn't paying attention to this, by the way. I was just laughing at this, but E90 330D. It's cool. It's cool. The reason why I really like this car is because it's basically stock. It is basically stock. I don't think is it an M Sport? I think it might be an M Sport because of the side skirt, but it just doesn't look. I don't know. Maybe it is an M Sport. Just gotta see it from the side. It definitely has the M Sport wheels, but yeah, it's a good looking car. I think this car aged really nicely. The interior I can't say the same about because it looks and feels ancient, but it feels very put together. And I know for a fact because I've been in these before that they just don't rattle. They're just so very well put together. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. A piece of crap 90s shitbox. Yeah, alright, mate. Yeah, brilliant. It's just like people like this that just like want compliments, so they like downplay their car. This guy owns an R32. R32 GTR, sorry. I like it. Very nice. Very, very nice. I don't know if you guys can actually see the video playing. I hope you can, because sometimes I don't know why Discord just, or whatever, my screen recording software just records the window like Discord instead of my actual screen. That's great. It's just someone's wrench here as well. Volvo V7. That sounds so good. It sounds so good. That's very sick. I like that. Why has it not got any springs in it? So I'm just looking at here. Yeah, I really like it. That is very, very cool. I appreciate the Volvos. I've always appreciated Volvos, especially 5-cylinder ones. Very, very cool. Even the diesel ones, they sound very good as well. Good old daily. This guy's an E46 Touring. BC coils, wheels, audio system redone, Starlight headliner, etc. Fun mods. This is one of the tackiest things you can do to a car, in my opinion. Apart from that, I like it. Apart from that, I like it. It's a bit low for a daily, but I mean, it's up to you. It depends on how good your roads are. That's pretty much all I can say. I like it. I like E46 Tourings. I hope it's not full of rust and I hope it's not falling apart, but I mean, I don't think you really care, do you? I think it's, like I said, it's a daily car, so. Well, good luck with you. Good luck with the car. But yeah, I do like it. What do we have here? Drift car is the 2000 BMW 328i. Auto X car is, or Autocross, sorry. It's the 2013 Charger. Daily is the 2017. These people just love to own a bunch of random cars. This is still cool. I feel like this aged really nicely as well. The old Charger. Well, I mean, like, they still make it. It's still the same car under the skin. It's just kind of like facelifted heavily. But if you look at it, even from the side profile and everything, the Charger still looks the exact same as this. Yeah, so body panels are slightly different, but they still kept it very similar. It's still pretty much the same. I like the Ram as well. Like I said, the Charger aged really, really nicely. And I think the Magnum is so cool. I love the Magnum. The Dodge Magnum is very, very sick. Oh yeah, and the Polaris. A little off-road mess about thing in the snow. Nice, I like it. 2016 Giulia. This just reminds me of my friend's one. My friend's one used to be pretty much similar to this. He even put the Q2 badge in the back. He didn't have this rear valance here. He only had the one exit, like the single exit exhaust, and he didn't have the wing on it, but it was pretty much the same. Same wheels, same color. He had a tan interior though instead of black, but everything else pretty much the same. I like it. I've always liked the Giulia. I think the Giulia is very cool. Nice. Nice. And I think I scrolled down and I ended up... Did this guy post it again? I think he might have posted it again. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. F-150. Very cool. The Datsun 260Z. Jesus, I love these so much, man. I love these so much. I'm not a fan of the matte black paint. I just don't like matte paint. But overall, super, super cool car. I love everything else about it though. Very nice. Really, really, really nice. This, I think, so far is my favorite out of the lot that we've seen so far. That has to be my favorite car. I mean, it's so cool. I like the R32, and it's still my favorite. I was supposed to say it's still my favorite Skyline, which that's not really true anymore. But the Hakusuka is my favorite Skyline. But this is my favorite car so far that we've seen. We got a Holden VT. Jeez, look at it. Was this an old police car? It doesn't place on it, but it's unregistered when I bought it. I don't know. Is this an old police car or something like that? It looks like it has like spots here, maybe where the headlights were like they had like maybe like a bar mounted on the front of. I don't even know, to be honest with you. It's just jokes to see. Is this the same body as in like an Opel Omega? Or a Vauxhall Omega, or whatever you want to call it. Is it the same body? Or it just looks very similar down the side? I don't know. I don't think it is, but it just looks very, very similar. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. But we're holding an Opel and all that. It was all GM at the time, so. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Because it looks very similar to an Omega. Anyway, let's move on. 2020 VW Caddy Highline. How'd you get a petrol caddy? Aren't they supposed to be like? I mean, this is the one that has the windows in it, so I'm guessing this also has seats in it and everything. The color's very rare, only offered on the Beetle, doing in the caddy. Haven't seen one. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. I mean, if you're into the whole caddy thing, cool. Next ones are interesting. We got an E91, very nice. Yellow DRLs. Not a fan of the wheels. I'm not a fan of the wheels in general. Like I know that these come on like newer BMWs, or there's a very similar design that come on newer BMWs that look like that. I'm not a big fan of them. The rest of it's really nice. Silver suits this car a lot, and it's super, super clean. I like the way the stance of it is perfect as well. It's not too low or anything like that. That's a very well built car. It looks really good. And then this is, he said a VR6, right? Yep. The VR6 Turbo Seat Leon. I like it. Very cool. I used to see these so often in Ireland. This version of the Leon, but you just don't see them anymore. Obviously, they're all getting gold and rare, but yeah, they're cool. I like it. This E91 is very nice though. Super, super nice. Mark 7 Club Sport in Tornado Red, complete with the APR. Kit making around 450 horsepower, 550 meters torque. About 2 years ago, I put about 15,000 on it. Still just golf, but really fun to drive. I like golfs. I've always liked golfs. I think especially like more powerful golfs, the Golfs R, the R32, the GTIs. I think they're very cool cars. And I think the Mark 7.5 is still one of my favorites, or one of the best daily drivers that you can possibly buy. A Mark 7.5 GTI, I think, is one of the best daily drivers you can have, because it's cheap enough. Okay, like I'm saying, like, yes, there are probably better daily drivers you can probably buy like an M5 or something stupid like that, but that's unrealistic. But they're cheap enough, and they make decent amount of power. They handle well. They're very well built. If you've ever been in a Mark 7 or a Mark 7.5 Golf, they're very well built. They seem much more in the upper class of cars. They're just cool. It's just people downplay them a lot because it's a Golf, you know. But I'm a fan. I like it. Very cool, and especially with the APR kit, really nice. Okay, what do you have next? We have a 2000 Corvette. I really like these Corvettes. Flip-up headlights make such a big difference on this car. It just makes it look so much better than the one that replaced it. Which is about everything possible. Upgraded F1 Pro Charger TR 6060, fully built, like 771 wheel horsepower. Very nice. And then a 911 turbo 996. Nothing much there. 2 exhaust on it, 7 rims. Very nice. Yeah, look at like, you can see these, right? But then you can't replace the flip-up headlights. And I feel like the body of it is just so much like slicker. I don't know. There's something about this Corvette that just looks so sick. I love it. Very, very cool. And then 996. You guys know I'm a big fan of Porsches, so I love the 996. Especially the turbo. Very nice. This is I know, 20. Generally don't gaff. If it's not a special car I'm driving, so I'm happy. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't say anything about it. This is cool as well. You know, that's French S14, as they call it. Yeah. We know why this is called an S14. What was it? It's a 406, right? Yeah, it is. 406. I like it. I like it. If you guys have ever seen the movie Taxi, is it Taxi? Pretty sure it's just called Taxi. The French one, not the American one, but the French one has a 406, and it's so sick. It's got like a body kit that's derived from like the DTM cars and stuff like that, or like the wing and the front end, the massive splitter. It looks crazy and it sounds amazing as well. The fact that you can get these, I mean, his is a 2-liter HDI, but the fact that you can get these with a 3-liter V6, so cool. So cool. I like these a lot. They're very, very, very cool. But this guy, what? I've seen this when we were I was scrolling through this before. One of my subscribers owns one of these. What the hell? And he drag races it, man. A Dodge Senior 6 Hot Rod makes NA 920 horsepower on race fuel. It's done 9.9 on the quarter mile. Bro, what the hell? As if one of my subscribers owns one of these. That is the coolest thing ever. That is very, very sick. I love that. That's crazy. This guy owns a Lexus LS. What have you done to the poor car, man? That fitment, I'm sorry, but it's just a big no for me. The fitment is just a big no for me. I like the Lexus, and I know that they handle really well. Well, this one doesn't anymore, but yeah. Poor car. Suzuki Jimny Beast has a 1.3-liter 4-cylinder engine with a whopping 85 horsepower. What a beast. Dual overhead cam, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive L. It's cool because you can hear the click when it changes cams. The Jimnys are always funny to look at. They're always funny to look at. I feel like these are and will become a future classic. Even the new ones, obviously they kept making these, and they pretty much look the same as this until they slightly modernize them now. But I think these will become future classics if they haven't already, if they're not already very, very expensive. But I really, really like these. They're just jokes when you see them, because you're tiny, like very, very capable off-roaders. It's very cool. This guy owns a Mustang. He wants to get a GT next. I was gonna say this is definitely not a GT. Those wheels are horrible. I cannot believe that Ford offers those wheels on a Mustang. I can't believe it. Surely someone in the design department was like, no, please don't put these wheels on a Mustang. They are awful. It's like something that you'd offer up on a Ford Fiesta. Seriously. Those wheels are terrible. Rest of the car, very sick. I really like it. But those wheels, I can't believe Ford offers those wheels. That's crazy to me. I know, what the hell? I hope you guys can see this video. Jesus. Fair play. My God. Oh, that's crazy. Very sick. Very, very sick. 2007 Dodge Caliber. Oh, God, these are awful. What is that? It looks like the end of a leaf blower. Yeah. Oh, God. 2007 Dodge Caliber. It's my fuck it, why not car. Just looking at this. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, someone else said the same thing. Someone else said the same thing about the Mustang wheels. Fair enough. This guy owns a Subaru. I can't even tell if this is an STI or if it's just a WRX. I think it might just be a WRX, right? I honestly don't even know. I don't know about these, but the pictures aren't really the best because you literally shown me about like a fifth of the car itself. It's, all I see is the front end and the wheels. That's it. Show more pictures. All right. I like Subarus, but yeah, I can't see much of that car. Kia Stinker. I mean, I like the Stinger. I think it's the best Kia that they've ever, the best car to come out of Korea, in my opinion, South Korea. This guy also has the right idea with another 208 GTI. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Very, very cool. Nah, it's a piece of shit. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Another one. Another one. And this is got like a big panoramic roof as well, and the drop top on the back. Same from our first car to learn it. Nothing special, but it's quite sizey. Don't sell this thing. I'm guaranteeing you that this is gonna go up in price if it hasn't already. That's very cool. I like that a lot. This guy has an E30, a 320i. Yeah. Oh, these are old pictures. That's actually kind of cool. They have some pictures with the old car. It's his uncle's car. He's had it for over 2 decades. Now sitting in the garage for almost 7 years. We were going to get it restored for me when I start driving next year, but the insurance quotes are ridiculous anyway. I will one day be driving it when the prices go down. Yeah. Well, surely, do you not have like classic insurance now? Surely classic insurance should cover all this sort of stuff now. In Ireland we do anyway now. For cars like this. Classic tax and classic car insurance, there's a thing for these older cars now. I don't know how much that's gonna cost you, but yeah. It's cool. I like it. I really, really like it. It's very, very cool, especially with the weird like drop top that it has. What's it called? Bar. Yeah. It's very sick. I like it. This guy owns a 1.4 65 oil eating shitbox. Yeah. I had a Golf Mark IV with the 1.4 in it. Yeah. I like it. Holy shit. Jesus. Camaro SS, the Z28 wheels, the L1LE body kit. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, the car is cool if it was a 1LE, but I'm not a big fan that it's not a 1LE and he's made it to look like a 1LE. That's like if I bought like a BMW like 420D and then I gave it the entire kit to turn it into an M4. It's just such a... I know that I can't really compare a Camaro SS to a BMW 420 diesel, right? But like I'm just saying, like you're buying like the lower spec car and you're turning it into a car that's not actually it. That's the one thing I don't like about this whole thing. Overall, the car looks sick. That's very cool. I mean, you do you. I mean, you don't have to please me. You just have to be happy with the car that you own. I'm just giving you my opinions on it. That's so cool. That is so cool. I love that. I don't know if that's your car or not, but that is very cool. Oh my god. My musty F1 to go with the musty Targa from last vid. Oh, it's so sick. I like that. Daily and weekend toy. Nice. A little like, what is it? EM1, EJ1? I can't remember what these are called anymore. Civic, and then we also have a Veloce Alfa Romeo Giulia. I like it. Both of these are very cool. You don't see these that often anymore, but this was very tastefully done. It's very light mods. It's not over the top. Looks good. I like it. Really, really like it. Chevy C20. Yeah, man. There's just something about these. Like I said, trucks in America, there's just something about it. They're just very, very cool. Madness. Dolax STI. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of these, to be honest with you. I feel like there's just too much going on. And this guy's done a lot more stuff as well to it. I don't get these. All the red bits at the front. It's like a splitter that's not a splitter. It's like adjustable, but not really. The wing looks ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of what your mods have done to this thing, but to be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of the new STIs anyway. I'm more of the old STI, little blob eye, little bug eye type of vibe. Yeah. Anyway, I guess it's alright. Okay, 2000 Golf Mark 4 GTI 1.8 Turbo, probably the least GTI ever made. Yeah, true. That is very true. But I still love the Mark 4. I think the Mark 4 is a super cool car. Again, it's just a car that was really nicely put together. Yeah, it just reminds me of my car. Or like my old car. I didn't have the steering wheel though, because I didn't have the GTI wheel. This is, I think, on the facelift cars, right? So the pre-facelift cars didn't get this wheel. I think it was slightly different. He's got heated seats as well in his. Very cool. It's a little sound. That's not that bad. That is not that bad. And again, tastefully done. Very tastefully done. There's not much done to it. But yeah, he is right. It's like the least GTI that you could possibly have. If I was you, I'd get the little wing as well that comes on some of the GTIs. I'd definitely do that. Overall, the rest of it I really like. I think it's very cool. It's a musty F1 with another musty F1. Very cool. New to me, got it for free. Oh my god. Alright, at least he's got some parts for it. Surely, right? He's got a few parts with this truck. Cool. Interesting. Still trying to figure out the year. That's so mad. Would it not say? I feel like European cars, don't they all have the window, like, or the window? They have the date stamped on the windows. No? Is that not a thing that's with this car? That was with American cars as well. I think they have it all stamped on every single window, and then you'll see it if some window has been changed. It won't have the year and stuff like that. I don't know. Between 1534 and 2024, brilliant. Fair enough. Here's another GTI. This one's American. This one's also a 3-door instead. Yeah, I like the Mark 4. What can I say? It's nice. I don't like the badge delete though. I think the badge should stay there. But again, you do you. Yeah, cool. I like it. It's a Suzuki Vitara, isn't it? It's like it's also like a convertible version of it. I don't know. It's cool. Rate the tracker. I think it wanted to say tractor, but yeah. You also have a bit of peeling going on your car. But yeah. Beetle. I feel like it ain't much considering I'm 15. I think it's pretty nice. The 1965 Beetle for those wondering. It's on Porsche 911. Oh, this is on 911 wheels. Fair enough. I mean, I feel like there's a cult following with the Beetle. I feel like it's also a love-hate thing. Some people love it, some people hate it. But yeah, I'm a bit indifferent about it. I mean, I don't really care for them. It's cool when you see one that's in really good condition, but like, Yeah, apart from that, yeah. Silverado, bit dirty, mate. I think it needs a bit of a clean. But yeah, like I said, it's a workhorse as well, which is very cool. Like I said, if I lived in America, I think I'd own a truck. Obviously, if I didn't live in like a city, which I probably wouldn't. This has got a Volvo shitbox. Whoa! You get me demonetized. Can't be watch that. Very nice. 2018 440i F36 stage 1. Stage 3, whatever tune. Fair enough. I like it. I like it a lot. Not a fan of the winglet. Not a fan of the winglets on it. Apart from that, I like everything else about it. I think it's very sick. 440i's are very cool. Is this like the CS wing except it's like bigger? That's what it looks like. Oh, maybe not actually. It looks similar to the M4 CS wheel, but it looks a little bit like it's a bit too big. Or maybe just because the car isn't wide enough. Maybe because it's not the same as like the M4. The M4 kind of is a little wider, the front and rear. Maybe that's why. Overall, I like it. I'm a Beamer fanboy, so I really like that. It's very, very cool. What else do we have here? Wait, we're at the bottom already. The Karmann Ghia. Insanely cool car. Really, really cool. Our 1973 Karmann Ghia. I'm repairing it with my dad right now so it can be driven again. It probably isn't that special for most people. He bought it as his first car. That's very cool. This is ages him. I know the pics aren't that good, but I can't take it out of the garage right now. Nah, bro. Karmann Ghias are rare. Rare. There used to be one in the VW dealership. That's like maybe like 10 minutes away from where I am. There used to be one of these just on display. Very cool. This is a Evo 3. I can't hear anything else now because you made it pop. I like the Evos. I like the Evos. Sounds great. There's not enough pictures or anything of it. You're just showing me the back twice and that's pretty much it. A little disappointing with that, but I like the Evos. Very cool. Alright, well, that is the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to send over some stuff in the future whenever I decide to reopen this channel again so people can send stuff over, then feel free to join the old Discord. I'm definitely up for reviewing your car and having a look at it again. Some of these are ridiculous, man. Seriously. Some of these cars are absolutely crazy that you guys own. Props to everybody that's got some interesting cars. Alright, well that's it. Like I said, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you want to join the Discord, we're almost at 5,000 members. So if you want to join it, if you haven't already, do so. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Peace out.